Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and yeah, it's finally time for Deadpool and Wolverine. Been waiting a long time to watch this. Um, Unfortunately, the trilogy, if you can call it that, there's been a big gap in between, right? So you had 2016's Deadpool, 2018's Deadpool 2, and then there's this big gap of 6 years between the second and the third movie. But it's finally here, and we can enjoy it for all it is. And it's a laugh a minute. It's a riot. It's a hoot. Doesn't take itself seriously at all, and made a shit ton of money at the box office. And congratulations to Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and director Sean Levy. They did a fantastic job. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and I wish I could go back to theaters to actually watch it. Didn't I actually watched it on streaming? And yeah, it's a battle of laughs. Now I haven't actually done a review for Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 because for some time I was actually thinking that I wouldn't actually do superhero movies, to be honest, but I've changed my mind since then. So I will definitely do a review or a rewatch of Deadpool 1 and 2. I've watched them both maybe like 5 times or so. 4 to 5 times, and I think I should definitely rewatch it again. So yes, 2024's awesome film. I know that it's been taken over at the box office by what was that movie? Inside Out 2, the animation movie. I actually recently watched Inside Out, and it wasn't it was fun, but don't really know why it's that popular compared to a lot of other animation shows. But still, yeah, it made another bucket load of money as well. So yeah, directed by Sean Levy, and it is starring Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and it also stars Emma Corrin, Moneta Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Jesse Uggams, I don't know how you pronounce it, Aaron Stanford, and Matthew McFadden. And yeah, you have a lot of cameos. Just going down the list of cameos, I was very happy that we got to see this young lady. What's her name? I don't know her actual name. I don't remember her actual name. Her name is Daphne Keane. I think she's British. She plays Laura, or X-23, slightly more older than the previous movie, which came out in 2019, Logan's biological daughter. 2017. We saw Jennifer Garner as Elektra. And Wesley Snipes returning as Blade, Eric Brooks, Blade. Chris Evans as Johnny Storm. That was so funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the brainchild of Ryan Reynolds, because that's something which he would definitely come up with, stunning all of us. Channing Tatum joins as Remy LeBeau and Gambit. I'll be very honest, I don't really like Channing Tatum that much. Very little, to be honest. I way prefer what's his name, Tyler Kidd's performance as Gambit from the Wolverine Origins, which came out a while back, and I wish they could have actually done something with him. Yeah, so this movie is fantastic. I mean, from all the inappropriate jokes, innuendos, comebacks, one-liners, they just have great chemistry, Deadpool and Wolverine, and for that matter, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I know they've been friends for like over 20 years, and this is actually really fantastic. And Peter Wisdom, the guy playing Peter Wisdom is, he has got a bigger role over here. Rob Delaney. Yeah, excuse me. Really enjoyed his performance as well. Leslie Uggams, everybody. And Matthew McFadden as the sort of he's not the real villain, but yeah, he is annoyance, to be honest. A time variant authority. They are acting against the without the knowledge of the supervisors, recruiting Ryan Reynolds because he's done all these changes in the timeline to make things the way that he wants it, and therefore he rescued his girlfriend from death, Vanessa, and all those things, and he made the changes. So basically, he has to travel from his universe. Of course, there's that thing that he has got to. He tries out for the for the Avengers, and he gets rejected by Happy and Happy Hogan. So he returns back to his place, and then 6 years later, he's broken up with Vanessa. He's kind of retired from being a Deadpool, but he's working as a used car salesman. I mean, along with Peter Wisdom, so that's really odd. But yeah, at his birthday, of course, as you see it from the trailers as well as the movies, they capture him, take him back to Mr. Paradox, and he wants him to play an important role for Earth 616. And when Wade Wilson learns that, to use his official title, Marvel Jesus, learns that he is his universe is going to be destroyed along with all the people that he knows and loves. His world is going to go off. He goes rogue against them, and he goes and tries to find Logan, because Logan is supposed to have been stabilizing factor, the anchor being in this universe. Since he died, things have been bad, sort of. And yeah, unfortunately, and then just remembering all those scenes. Yeah, so finally, after seeing a bunch of them and getting kicked, getting killed, and all that stuff, and making fun of the short Logan and all that, he finally meets the worst Logan, worst Wolverine in the multiverse, and then they join forces, and of course, we have a fantastic film. The fight scenes are excellent. Let's get I mean, not to belittle any of those things, but to be honest, the fight scenes are fantastic, and that's not even the best part of the movie. The best part of the movie, of course, it's humor, it's it's I would say R-rated jokes, and of course the heart and soul of of being Deadpool. Nice Pool is fantastic. I wish he didn't get killed. He's yeah. So they were all like fantastic. I mean, it was really a lot of fun. The villain, Cassandra Nova. And initially from the trailers, I was thinking she isn't going to be like that intimidating. No, not really. She's actually kind of intimidating. So with her powers, I didn't realize that she's got that kind of powers. Never heard of this character before. She's supposed to be the powerful, sadistic twin of Charles Xavier, and she's kind of had a agreement with the TVA to run the Void, where all these characters, and that's why I mean, they really went out of the box to come up with all these things. I don't know if it's there in the comics, but this is actually fantastic. I mean, to see all of this stuff. And yeah, so I hope we see a lot more of Deadpool. I'm just wondering, because he is my age, and being at this age, another couple of years, do we get to see Deadpool in his 50s? I don't know. I hope so. I guess we can. This is my hope. I guess we can get like maybe a couple of more Deadpools from him, if possible. I would definitely like to see him team up with Spider-Man, like how it's there in the movies. Sorry, in the comics. I wish that could actually happen. Seeing all the different variants of Deadpool, that was really fun. Seeing, of course, his wife, Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively comes as the voice of, I don't know if it's the actress, but yeah, the voice of Lady Pool. Oh yeah, she's actually portrayed by somebody else, a stunt woman. But yeah, his kids, Inez and Olin Reynolds, played Kid Pool and Baby Pool. That was also fun. Nathan Fillion, didn't recognize the voice at all, was the voice of Head Pool. Matthew McConaughey as the voice of Cowboy Pool. Wrexham AFC player Paul Mullen as Welsh Pool. Canada Pool, I don't remember who was that. Stunt double Alex Kishnikov. I guess I'll have to go back and check and see. Harry Holland, who's the brother of Tom Holland, portrays Peter Parker, Spider-Man in the MCU as Harold Poole. And Kevin Fortin, also uncredited as Zenpool. There's so many Deadpools. The fight scenes were amazing. And yeah, the end was like really heartwarming and all that stuff. Henry Cavill has got that tiny little this thing as a cavalry Wolverine variant. Do you think that they might bring Henry Cavill as Wolverine? I don't know. I mean, the seed has been set. I mean, it's been sowed. I hope we do see something of Henry Cavill as someone else. But I think he might make a good Wolverine, having seen this so far. And yes, so what else can I say about this movie, which has blown everybody away? Most people has been really happy. Yeah, so made on a budget of roughly 200 million. 200 million. It made 1.335 billion at the box office. Yeah, this is how you do stuff. It's really fun. It has been really enjoyable. I think one of the most enjoyable movies in recent memory. Of course, I just switched the TV on because there's a football match I want to watch. And yeah, so just before I go off, all I want to say is I give this movie a 9 out of 10. It has been fantastic, and pretty soon I'll be doing a rewatch of this movie because, or I shall maybe wait a little bit, try to watch. There's a bunch of stuff that I really have in the pipeline, so I think I'm going to watch it with. Rewatch Deadpool 1 and 2 and then watch this once again, maybe by December. It's already October 19th, so yeah, a lot of things to watch and so little time, not getting that much time to watch movies as much as I used to. So yeah, anyway, that's it from me. 9 out of 10. Good night.